It's finally time. Welcome to Hollow Knight Silksong. I've been so excited for this game. And it's finally here. I still wanted to get through Bioshock Infinite first before I jumped into this, because I don't want to have too much going on at once. But now I finally have time for this game and I've been so excited for it. And I know I'm late to the party at this point, but I don't care. This is me time. This is for me. Just like Bioshock Infinite was for me, this is also for me. So I'm going in there, I'm gonna have a great time, and you can join me if you want to, and if you don't, doesn't matter, I'm still gonna play the game. So let's start it off. I have 4 save slots. Okay, well, doesn't matter. Slot 1. Until the frame touches the edges. Oh, I think that's actually perfect. I'd like to have it a little bit brighter just because of recording everything, that way it looks good for you. But that's okay. Now we're in. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you awake, they shall see your truth. A beast's nature, bare to all. From Valum's Folly, by the conductor Romino. There we go. We're gonna call you Romino. Doesn't matter if we meet you or not, your name's Romino. Ooh. The excitement. So I know nothing about Silksong thus far. I stood away from everything so that I don't spoil myself on any story aspects. Okay, there's my needle. And we're in an interesting... I don't know if it's like we're being carried somewhere, we're someone important, or we're in a cage. I feel like we're in a cage. That's the vibe that I'm getting right now, but I mean, I shall be corrected eventually. Okay. I think... Nah, I'm still unsure. I'm actually still unsure on what's going on. Act 1. But it was the silk balloon that weaved around that broke down the bridge that we were on. Still no idea what's going on exactly, but hey, we're gonna figure that out. That's a bit too close for comfort. Bind. Okay, that's my jump. And I have nothing else so far. Ah, but there's something jiggling if I press B. So I need silk for that, I'm assuming. Okay. Well, so far I only have slash and down dash. That's good by me. I don't need much at the beginning. Moss grotto. Ah, now I have some... Still cannot really do anything with that. Oops. Well, that was... Water? Oh, look at us. Okay. As per usual, you wanna explore around. You don't just wanna take everything for granted. Hey, because you're gonna miss out on stuff if you just take everything for granted. I wanna have these things though. Okay, there is no wall jump so far. Okay, that just leads to that point here. Ah. Hey, buddy. Okay, I have my silk is now glowing, so I can do something with that. Oh, okay, that's to regain health. So it is like in Hollow Knight where we also could just regenerate our health if we just used some concentration for that. Can I get up there? I can. Oh, come on. Oh, I shall not forget that. That was a big mistake. That was an incredibly big mistake. But I need to get back into it, so mistakes will be made. That's not good. I'm feeling unwell. And I'm back to it. Okay, I kind of want to get back up there though and see what's going on there. But that had my whole health bar and body shaking, so something's not alright there. Come on. Ow? Oh. Bren. Well, up as I go. Oh, that was dumb. You're coming? You're not coming. Okay. Oh, you're coming! Thank you for coming. We appreciate that a lot. So let's see what's going on up there. Ooh. Mossberry. That's gonna make sense eventually, but right now I don't know what that means. But its screen, so I might suspect that that is used for me to increase my overall health. Again, I have no idea. I stood completely spoiler free. I am impressed that it actually worked. The thing is, however, it didn't do me any good. Ooh, roly-poly. Ow. Oh no, I'm still alive. Whenever I see the flash like that, I think I'm dead, but that's just my silk getting filled up. But I don't need to use it this time. Okay. Kinda want to take you out, but at the same time it doesn't matter, I think. So up we go. There's more to explore there, and there is like a weird ledge. Come here. So I want to explore. Oh, there's another mossberry. Question is, can I get to that yet? Of course I cannot. So, wait. Is that nothing? That's nothing. Okay. I love how the moss is squishing below our feet. It's actually cute. There's so much attention to detail in that, and it's gorgeous. Do I have a map? I doubt that I would have a map already. At the moment, this is just me going around doing my own thing. Am I doing the right thing? Doesn't matter. I would suspect no though, with me breaking down here because of that. There is a bench though. Come on, get it together, we're fine. Rest. Okay. But those are, I assume, as they were in the first game, my save points. My resting spots to regain my health and my save points. There is going to be a thing here. Okay. Moss mother. Oosh. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay in. Okay. I wonder how much that actually generates. Okay, you suck. Doing that thing again. Ow! The nice thing is I can do that midair. Missed jump there. Can I knock those towards you? There you go. Get knocked out, Moss Mother. Really need to get into the swing of things because that was pathetic how easily an Othmar got hit there. Ah, okay. Oh, I can ascend here. Okay, that is a thing. You can't tell me that that is not a thing. I don't know what thing that is yet, but it is a thing. Oh. Being of the night, what art thou? And I fell down. Don't like the laugh. You're probably good, but don't like the laugh. Hey! Stop it. Ow. Ouch. Stop it.
Up with you, up! I won't have you dying on my floor.
I'm fine.
Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me.
The chapel maid. Was that me? I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary.
So you're another pilgrim then? Scuttle out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak?
I'm no pilgrim. I am Hornet and arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils.
Oh, how curious! The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. The veil themselves in service to their faith. Or perhaps as slaves to something greater?
Then I shall seek the citadel. If the veiled bugs would go to such length to bring me here, I intend to find out why.
Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim's spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its path grows wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see.
New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farnham and reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. The objective in the task screen in the menu. Well, I now know what I need to do. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. Fun. Tool pouch. Well then, I will. That's blocked off as well, and I cannot wall jump yet, so over here I go. Thank you for everything though. Anything else?
You played well, hunter, and you've skill, no doubt. So I don't mean you any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail.
I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength was diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits. I mean, I shall see about that. So we were captured. There's a lot of them. Which was my first thought and instinct, but it wasn't 100% clear. There is... So this seems like the place where we fell down. I'm gonna wait to get a map for confirmation on that, but that seems like where we fell down from. Oh, bugs. Bone bottom, not rock bottom, bone bottom. Let's do a quick rest here. Hi, buddy.
A fellow pilgrim are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top?
I'm the pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path.
Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up. Though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into the dangerous world.
This is a cute little place. I like it. What's that? It has symbols that lead me to believe that it has something to do with dashing. Hi? Beautiful pilgrim.
Oh, you've come to hide down here too then? 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me.
You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it. They suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned.
Aye, rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands. Great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them, in gilded carriages no less. Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion.
That's kind of fancy. I love it. So there is, again, a method of fast travel, though be it locked to us still at this point. But there is, and it has to do with bells. Aye?
Oh, traveler, destined for the citadel, yes? Well, before we embark, you won't stop and make trade with an old pilgrim.
Let's see your ways, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return.
Oh, worry not. If you like fine goods or to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those fine carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade some. You something fair.
Well, I don't have those yet. I collected something else. The magnetic brooch probably lets me gather stuff from further back. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? See, it helps you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. Mask shard. That's my health. Craft metal, probably to make my needle stronger. A simple key, probably used on a lock. And a rosary string. You can string it up safe so we won't go losing them again. Ah, yes, okay. What's with your building, sir? A sign of some kind?
Yeah, sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Falun, wish balls. Useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go.
Okay, I'm gonna see what that is about probably later on. Let's just be on my way. Can't really do anything just yet. So I'm just gonna go the... I saw you though. Hi there. Hear my prayer. Please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but there's the thing. I can squeeze past, O gate of bone, so please wake up and help me. Oh? Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I'm Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as the sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, your mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, red maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Well, yeah, that doesn't do anything. Steady gate, I don't ask you to break or bend. Bend. That's the word you're saying. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend. I love you already. I see why people are so, yeah, I figured that you're bad, are so keen about that one. Because that one is a precious, wait, hold on. No, okay. But that is a precious bean there. Hey buddy. Into the drink with you. And with drink, I mean spikes. So I need to find a way to open. Okay, there's some less good big skulls here that I'm not looking forward to. Whoop. Oh, yeah, wait. The down smash is a different one with Hornet. I was like, I ain't going to bounce on your skull. It still works. I just need to be a little bit more directional with that. Yeah, stop it. Whatever you wanna do, stop it. I wonder what these shards are then that I'm collecting right now. Yeah. Oh gosh, I wanted to jump but I didn't. Okay. Turned around for some reason. Okay. Okay, regenerate 3 with that. Ouch. Prick. Don't worry, I might just die. Early on. Okay, that was bad. We don't do that. And we're good. Whoop. There we go. I wanna look over here first, please. Hi there. Just wanted to make sure that I'm not missing out on something. Okay. Well then, let's see what's down here. Bump. Oh ho ho. That mechanism is impressive. Hi there, you did it.
Hi, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha.
You're adorable. I'm gonna not ruin your delusions. Beats. It's not a lot of beats. Also, they are influenced by my physics. I can punch them. But, oh, silver beads worth more? Yes. Inspect. What's that? Insert rosaries? Not yet. Not as long as I'm not sure about that. You are blessed to walk the foundation of Falum. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Okay. I just made some rosaries. Take them. Let's see what that does. There we go. Rest. Just because it saves. So I used my rosaries for a safety spot. That's okay. Marrow. Ow, I punched, but whatever, game. Loads of steel-made stuff here. You burned. Okay, I can just move forward. But I also... Okay, everything's fine. I was for a moment concerned that... Ow, ow. Ooh, buddy. You nearly wanted to kill me there, didn't ya? And it nearly worked out for you. I'm not sure how much it's worth for me to explore just yet, though. Oh? With how many secrets I am yet... As of yet. Ouch. Okay, that was rude. To unlock. But I will just do my best and see where I'm gonna be able to go. There we go. Heal as well. I can go up here. Okay, that's definitely interesting. But there you go. Don't care. Hello. Whoop. Oh. No, okay. Thought for a moment that the whole thing was gonna collapse there for a moment, but nah, that's just ambient. I mean, technically I'm going the right way. I need to go up, after all. Shard pendant. Tool acquired. Equipment. Acquire first tool. I got it! At my first tool, that probably gives me more shards. Of which I'm, as of yet, a little bit unsure on what their purpose is. That was worth it. But we will figure that out. In due time, we will figure out what these shards are useful for. Okay, that leaves this place. I mean, I love me some games where you just start wandering around, explore, and hopefully go... well, not the correct path, but a path that leads you to something that you are interested in. And so far I can tell you, I am led into a place that I feel like I'm interested in. I'm not sure that's okay, but I'm gonna take it. Ready up? Ooh. Eats. Okay. Eats by Ray. Over here. What does that do? Okay, that lowered it. Hitting it again doesn't do a thing. Okay, that's just the way over there. Honestly, I'm a bit unsure whether or not that was the right thing to do. Sorry, I'm confused. Beautiful song there. Poshanka to you too. Edge is sharp and sense is keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movement all proclaim it so. You have keen sight for my skill, Berg, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange, shuffling pilgrims in the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here, they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. They are Kanish. Keep your weapon drawn, and you are bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I'm a navigator amongst my tribe, and I've been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you, and supplies, if you wish. I want all of those. What do you have? Quill. With this quill you can add any new areas you discover to the map that you... Okay, compass, track your location throughout the winding lands. And shell marker, you can use these to mark places of... Okay. You have some great stuff. I'm gonna take, because right now we are in the Marrow, a map of the Marrow. I'm going to come back though, because you have so much stuff that I absolutely want. Okay, left bumper. In this land, land's names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra wielding rings. If our hands intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child wielding needle. I thought I told you that I'm not a child. Okay. To you too. Okay. I missed the jump by that much. beads. Well, that's interesting. Ooh, there's a bench up there. Why do I feel like this is a bad bench? I don't know. Oh, because I cannot get to it yet. That's why I feel like it's a bad bench. I have only the slightest idea where I am. So let's go up. Okay, there's a fast travel spot. If I can activate those already, then that could get me back to town. Which doesn't do me a lot of good. Hi. I hope you're cool with me doing that. Okay. Okay, I cannot get to you yet. I will be back. Because I have no way of getting through these fast enough. But there is a thing, and that is probably the thing that lets me use the fast travel spots. Hi. Oh. Okay, buddy. Oh, now that's how I get. That's how I get more of those. Let's just do that as well. Yeah, I wanted to knock that back, but I didn't manage to. That worked. Ouch. So rude. Okay, so I need to be up there. Now we're starting to make some money, some bells with that. I was wondering when that would come to play, because so far everything just dropped these shards. Oops, I don't want to fall down. Not yet anyway. Okay, I don't have the map for that place. That's correct, we're in the moss groves again. But it's good to know that... Oh, come on. Oh, come on, I cannot make that yet. Ah, it's so close. No, I cannot make it. Doesn't matter, cannot make that yet. They are clever with putting those things far enough away so that we cannot do anything with them. What do we have here? Some beads. Definitely want them. I could go back and grab the map really quickly. Why are you calling for Chakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns. I came deeper into Falum in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. It's good. I'm going to take that. Once I come back again, I will take the quill so that I can add map stuff to the map myself. Thank you for that so much though. Because now I have the map for here and for here. And that's just useful. Now we're up here. Skipped a little bit forward. Okay, don't just cut wherever you want. Noted. Whoosh. You made this nervously close for me. There's no way I can cut that, right? I still have yet to find... Okay, that looks like notes. Weaver of Farnum, by grace you warded, by threat you healed. For your favor eternal we offer our song. As I said, song. Yeesh. I probably cannot get through those. Yeah. So these silks are... Yeah, I did not make that long enough. You need to be careful with those stupid... I mean, that's clever. That's a clever way to make some traps in this game, because in Hollow Knight, I don't remember there being traps like that. So actually making traps where if you just go in and destroy everything, you get punished for that. Like up here. That's just extremely clever. Hi there. Ouch. Ow, game. Cheating me. Oof. It hurts. Like a lot. Ooh, more beats. I'm gonna get those in a moment. I'm only... No, I have the 50. I could go back and get the quill. I'm gonna save up a little bit here. Because maybe I also can get the compass so that I know where the crowd I am. What's that? Daughter of a distant land. We who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of a haunted kingdom. Let's bind. I got a thing. Silk spear. Press right bumper. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expanded. Okay. Ooh. So I have a new power again. I love that. That's how we do that. That's a gorgeous thing. You just barely made that. What do you have? Braid rosary string. One string holding a meager amount of rosaries can be broken and the loose rosary is used to trade. We're gonna keep those things. I think there were things like that also in Hollow Knight. And I always held on to these for the moment we might need those. Hit that pal. Oops, wrong button. Equip. So we have the silk spear, we have the shard pendant. Fruit trinket one to collect by collectors and crafters. And I also want to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. I mean, sure, since it's the only thing that I have. What's going on in here? Hi?
Who is it? An intruder? Terrible. Trying to interrupt the humble druid as they work.
I mean no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. This settlement is built around an old structure of the weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still?
What settlement? What weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here, in here. So why did you send you? Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes, you?
Granter of wishes?
Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world, 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire?
Berry picking. Promise wish? Sure. Wish promised. What do you need exactly?
Promise then, if binding stronger than sin, bring me the 3 moss berries, precious fruits, grant my wish, and then to my work, then the work begins.
I know where the third one is, so technically that's not a wish that is insurmountable for me. So let's go. I will do that. Hey. Nope. Stop that. If I... Ooh. Beats. If I had my markers and everything already, it would be easier for me to figure out where to go, but... I think that is exactly where I'm going right now. I'm going to grab myself. First of all, buddy. Bell beast. Okay, we're not cool. Yeesh. Okay. Full on Dark Souls-esque. I was expecting you to whoop, punch towards me. That's fun. There we go. That's how we deal with that. Oh, that worked. That's a jumpy. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. That was dumb. I did not do that correctly. There we go. Bell Beast doing its thing. Jump again. Oh no. Didn't do it. Ooh. I need to be careful. I should just dodge that. I'm gonna be fine. I don't need to worry about a thing. Except for that I need to worry about a thing. Oh, you're gonna do a thing. I'm fine with that. Yeesh. I'm still fine. Still fine. Okay, I missed you. That's the sad thing about that, but whatever. That sucked a lot. Because I did not see... Oh, do I have to talk with you again? Ah, oh, come on. Just dang it. Okay. Just a quick notion. Of course we lost all of the bell bearings. But I'm quickly going to grab a few back again. And also I need some... As you could expect, some silk to get to the beast. So I'm just quickly gonna try and grab some stuff here. So be a moment, but I'm gonna be back down at the beast. Okay, and I'm back here. Oh, and there's all my stuff. Okay, let's do this better this time. I lost a lot of health just because I played stupid there, because I thought I was able to hit the thing in situations where I clearly was not able to do anything. So I'm just gonna have to play this a lot smarter. I wanted to do this twice, and I'm pretty sure I can do this twice if I'm quick enough about that. Maybe even 3 times. But hey, no problem there. And see, I can hit you once if you pop out like that. Okay, that was... Do that. Yeah, dumb, but whatever. Oop. There we go, get some attacks in there. And now the big rumbly starts. It is such a pity that I got my first death on an enemy that's arguably not necessarily something difficult. It's just that I'm completely incapable. That's a rude one. Ooh, I can get 2 in there. Yeah, or none. I can knock them back. Okay, game. That's not the game, sorry. Nearly complained about the wrong thing. That was my controller that turned me the wrong way. Do that. That was my stupid controller that was like, okay, you're gonna look now in that direction. Stupid flick back. Probably the worst thing that can happen to you with a controller. I'm not trusting that. Liberate. Defeat the Bell Beast. Ooh. What do I get here? A new beautiful thing? No. Okay. That's interesting. Child. Spider. Our silk. Yes. Okay, we kinda exploded. Come, child, witness our waking. silk card. Regain the power to regain silk within one's shell. Okay. Does that mean just over time, temporarily, I'm gonna get silk back? Oh. Hey there. Now I can travel with you. No. Cutie, give me a moment. I want to take a look over here before we do anything else. I mean, I'm technically still completely lost. I could just quickly go and grab myself the stuff for the map. I have enough resources now. Give me a quick moment, I'll be back. See, that's the thing with the flick back. I'm looking in that direction and the controller is so loose at this point that it flicks back. And that is what happened in the fight. And I said game, and I did not mean to complain about the game. Oh, you left? That's great for me. That's 100% on the controller actually in this game, guys. I can blame that with the flick back on the controller, but if there's situations where I should focus, I just have to do this with the D-pad. Hey there, I wanna travel with you once because I wanna see what it looks like. Also, you're a cutie. Let's go to Bone Bottom and see what we can find there. Oh, this is cute. Hello. Hey. Don't be afraid. Beast! Beast! Horrible beast! It's okay, the beast is cute actually. And I have a few bell bearings now, so I can trade with... Oh! Bone Bottom repairs. A lot of repairs to be done around here, but I need more materials. All I wish for is some shell shards so I can get to work. Not asking too much, am I? And grab of the pilgrims, those mad violent pilgrims who haunt the Great Path. We could make use of their shawls here in Bone Bottom, and feeling them would surely be a mercy. Healing them? So, oh, I don't have that. I'm gonna do that. Grab of the pilgrims, wish promised. The lost fleas. I am Mushka, a humble stranger to this land and master of the flea caravan. Wish for aid, that all fleas may travel safely together. Sure. I'm just gonna do everything. It's pretty much always what I do. If I can. Won't you stop by and make a trade? So I can get the craft material or the rosary string. Neither thing that you have is important to me. No, back again. The wish wall is up, ready for all the poor souls who've been left behind down here. In Falum, wishes are granted to those truly devout, or so they say. And there ain't no harm in us Rex having wishes too. Why, I even went and added a little wish of my own to the wish wall. Fair's fair, I did build the thing. Seems like the kingdom should be granting my wish before anyone else's. I wish I could, but I can't right now. Actually, let me sit down really quickly, just to make sure that everything's safe. I'm going back here and get the one moss that I missed. I'm falling down. I'm not 100% sure where I am. Since I'm here, I didn't take a look at this side. It sounds gorgeous, but it's locked, so I don't know what to do with that. Anything of interest up... Wait. Chart. Anything of interest up here, though? Okay, that's just this spot. Can I? Okay, that just shoots to the side. Doesn't help me with that. So, I still cannot get that. I was really hoping that I can get to that now, but seems like I need like something like a double jump or something else to swing myself over there. So coming down here was pointless. Great. Okay, I'm back on bone bottom. But one thing that I got out of all of that is I have that stuff. I'm donating that. So that should help you a little bit. Bone bottom repairs, wish granted. Grant your first wish.
Well, look at it. You've gone and donated all those shell shards just like I wished for. I can scarcely believe it. Those shards are valuable, alright? Brilliant for crafting and fixing, very versatile. More than that though, it was a warm thing you did. The sort of kindness you don't see much in this very place.
Was this kindness? I must take care to learn of this land and claim what advantage I can from it. Answering requests like yours can often fit those ends.
Oh, it's like that, is it? Well, even still, well, the help's well appreciated, miss. Best of luck in your travels, and may every wish of yours be granted.
Well, thank you. Well, looking at where we are standing right now. No, Snoozy baby. Morning. Bring me back to the marrow. We need to make progress forwards because I need abilities to get stuff done. Also, I need more rosary beads so that I can do stuff. So let's see what's down this path. Don't like how stuff is falling down from above. That's honestly a little bit unsettling. I really want like a wall jump or something. What's that? I'm gonna make some space. Okay. I don't know why, but that felt eerie. Should be careful with just punching everything. If that is here, then I'm in that spot right now. Let's see. Ah. Nearly jumped too early for that. Okay, know where I am. So I don't need to poke around much more. No! You have stuff? Ah, the shawls! I need those. Since you're not in need of them, I'm gonna take them. Bum bum bunk. Thanks for all those. Beautiful. I see some rosary beads. Eesh. Yep. Yep. Okay, that was worth it. Even though it hurt, that was worth it. Yep. I see there's stuff up there. Oh, come here. What's with that? Okay, those are also just these things like the shell shards. Let's just heal ourselves up. I need to find my friend the... Up. Oof. I figured that that was a dumb idea. I still did it. Never trust the bottomless pit. Nope. I'm fine. There never was any reason to be worried about anything. That's a metal, I think. Craft metal. So I can make my needle stronger. How much you wanna bet I'm gonna blow myself up momentarily again? Ah yes, that's going to be a thing that I need to learn. Hi. Oh. Ow. Okay, that's good. And heal, please. There we go. Also give me a shawl. I don't know how many I need. I'm just gonna collect them whenever I get them right now. Eventually I will have the shawls that I need. Ow, ow, ow. Rude. Bonk. There we go. See, when I told you I'm gonna have to learn that, I meant right now. Heal again. Because there is no time like the present to learn a skill like that. That's... I don't know what I opened with that, but I did open something and I wanna know what it is. Okay, we can argue about how much I think that was worth it or not. But let's explore up here. It's a good thing that I love difficult platforms like that. So I'm not feeling too challenged just yet with just that simple mechanic. There's mechanics later. Aiming is just the problem. Mechanics I see later on that probably will be more complicated than just that. Well, these beats just go everywhere. The magnet would actually be really useful. All things considered. Getting these things straight to me. Maybe I should go back and buy the magnet. There we go. No shortcuts allowed. We have to do this manually. I'm talking about the skill that needs to be learned after all. Okay, buddy. Go down. So far so good. Sketch. I like it, but sketch. And I wish I could tell where I am. I figured I still risked it. Only one... Oh, okay, we're here. Good to know. Good to know. But only one mask missing, so no need for me to use my regen just yet. That looks interesting. Hi. I figured. Okay. Okay. Easy enough. Okay, that was rude. That was incredibly rude because I don't know how, why did you do that to me? I'm back here. Gosh dang it. I'm back. Oh, that's nice. Technically, I wouldn't have to fight you again. There you go. Ouch, that was dumb. Okay, I wanted to dash back, but I don't have a dash yet. Never be on a bad side. There we go. Still good. Okay, I need to run below you. Otherwise, it's not gonna end well for me. Let's do it again. A few good hits there. Okay, you have too much range, buddy. Okay. That sucked so much. I'm gonna do something here. I definitely want to take that douchebag on. But I have to go through such a long path every time. Just to get back here. So I kind of just want to see if there maybe is like a spot where I can just rest and have a quicker reset. And that seems good. So let's try again. Now that I have a spot that is easier and faster to get back here. Because it always took a little bit of time to get back in here. So my friend, This time I'm going to do you in. Okay, I definitely want to try not to be... I wonder... Oh, you can actually go out there. That's interesting. Wanna come back here? Yeah, overhand swing. Obviously, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, what? Wait, I thought I had 3 left. I sucked. I shouldn't do that way. Oh, that was dumb of me. I stood right where you came out. Eesh. There we go. I did it. I wonder if the strategy of being in here will really help, because I think he couldn't jump in here. Okay. There's so much more to look at still. Okay. Well, I did that. They're carrying those things around. Interesting. I messed that one up clean. There we go. As I'm saying, I should not be an idiot. And I'm being an idiot. So I'm gonna go back to the bench and I'm gonna make sure that this is saved. Even though I'm pretty sure the game saves this anyway. But I just wanna make sure myself. Just to be totally sure and safe. Also, I think that's a good spot to end the first episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Bye.